Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's a cross-borough rivalry, and tonight the New York Knicks have made their short trip to Brooklyn as they take on the Nets. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. Count the basket. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. A crossover. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Randall. That one misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Bridges. Now Barrett to the inside. Outside, Simmons. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 6.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Bridges. Randall with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Here's Claxton. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And that one drops.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Robinson. Another shot. He lays it in.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Black. He takes it in. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Nets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Black. He tries for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Black's got 7 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. G8, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
It's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Inside. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Randall. Count that bucket. 6 points for Julius Randle.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Black. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Knicks trailed by 5. Pass to Robinson. Here's Randall. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Basket good. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Back to Black. To the paint. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. Simmons can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
To the middle. Randall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
The 3 from Johnson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Smith with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Tries yet again. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Parker with a clean look. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Parker liking to pull the trigger from that spot. That one got off pretty quick.
And they get it back. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Miller. It's deflected. Parker outside. Howard with it. It's Parker, top of the key. 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down.
A guy that size with that kind of handle that can get to those spots on the floor, Jabari Parker could be problematic tonight.
Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Miller inside. Rebounded by the Nets.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Buries the long-range jumper. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Deflects the pass. Toppin with the steal. Down low. Nice move. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
The Nets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And at the line, one time.
Brooklyn leading 5-5. Smith for 3. Smith on the wing. Smith drawing the double team. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. To the inside. Out to Smith. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Miller.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Brunson, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Smith. Knicks trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Smith for 3. Oh, the lob to Parker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Here's Miller. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here is Smith. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. They get it back. Sharp. Out to Parker. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Toppin. The rebound by Sharp. The Nets on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Inside. Here's Walsh. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Toppin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Six to shoot. And shot on the way. Nets leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Walsh. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. The Nets have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And so that's the end of the first half. Nets out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Black. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Here's Barrett. Handle no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And the basket by Johnson.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made
Get a drummer song. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-Dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself got a
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. New York City's most legendary arena plays host to a showdown between the Knicks and their cross-borough rivals, the Brooklyn Nets. We'll take a look at the Nets. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played. Barrett wide open, he fires. And he open is Robinson. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Randall. Intercepted. In transition, here come the Nets. Up top, Mills. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's deflected. And they recovered. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Robinson. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Brunson after Ben Simmons' bucket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. New York shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Jalen Brunson.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Jacks up a three. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Claxton. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Picked by Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 2. Pass to Randall. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Randall.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
Here's Claxton.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bridges shot. Good.
Mikal Bridges.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Robinson, that's good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Nets lead 14-12.
Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer. There's the three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The Knicks pull it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Barrett. They get it back. Randall on the follow.
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
Here's Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. Barrett with the ball. Floats it up for Randall. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down right there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn ahead, up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Falanos. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Now, here's Howard. Buries the long-range jumper. Howard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Noel. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nets making a switch here.
Day'Ron Sharpe. Walsh.
Here's Alexander Walker. Miller with a wide open look. Knicks with a new 14. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
Yeah, the defender all over.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Nets leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Brooklyn with the step back. Here's Walsh. The layup off target. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Noel. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Grimes.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
13 foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc, and they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Noel. Can they get it? Miller grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. And that one is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here is Howard. Uncovered. And that's good for 2. Howard's got 6.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Miller, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 7. Pass to Howard. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And yes, it's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Miller. Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And the dunk by Parker.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Knicks trail by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Left side, Miller. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Sharp. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Howard. For 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. New York with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Howard. New York moving it around. Ball stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the paint. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And
this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Noel. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That shot, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now Smith. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Here's Toppin. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Simmons. No good on that one. Knicks trail by 9. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
And the Nets with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got the lead back up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Sims. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there it is for him.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. A second chance effort. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets. Toppin can't get it to go. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Smith. Launches it. And it's Smith again missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he's able to get it back. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Knicks. Here's Barrett. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Barrett's got 5.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Bridges shot. Good. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. There's Winslow. It's sent back down by Simmons. Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. To the wing right side. Pass to Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on the...
Try, gotta compromise.